Welcome to 5938 Charlotte Drive. This is Danny Gould with the Selling Silicon Valley Group. Welcome everyone to our exclusive virtual open house event for 5938 Charlotte. Because of COVID, we've had to adapt, adjust, and overcome to our circumstances. Traditionally, you'd come out and you'd tour this property and see it at an open house. Well, unfortunately, open houses right now are no longer possible. And so what we've decided to do for you is to bring you inside of this home with me virtually. And so I'm going to show you every single nook and cranny of the home and talk to you about the community, the amenities around us, in the hopes that if you like what you see here, you will schedule an in-person showing. You really owe it to yourselves to come out and experience this home in person. It shows absolutely beautifully. But until then, welcome everyone to 5938 Charlotte Drive. Come on in, everybody. So this first level here, you have a full suite with a bathroom, full bathroom, closet, everything, and access to the garage. As J-Rod, and J-Rod is our team videographer. Say hi to everyone, J-Rod. All right, so J-Rod's gonna be showing you the home, every inch of it. This first room here can definitely be used as a rental unit if you'd like, or perhaps an in-law unit. There are a lot of people in the Avenue 1 community that use these spaces to perhaps generate a little bit of income or have a multi-generational type situation where the grandparents, the in-laws live down on the first level. This home was originally built in 2014. These are the second owners to ever live inside the home. And what's interesting is I actually represented the seller the first time that this property was sold back in 2017, I believe, is when we sold it. And this family has lived here and really made it their own. I know that some buyers would like to know, why are the sellers selling? They just decided it was a good time in their life to move. They have children, they need a little bit more space, etc. So, J-Rod, what we're gonna do actually, my friend, is we're gonna come in here. The garage, granted, there are a lot of the seller's belongings, everything, we've staged the home, so there's definitely, it's way more spacious than it shows right now, but come on in. You'll see car and some personal belongings here, but this is a 2-car garage. And definitely lots of space. You can see the seller actually installed quite a bit of storage in the, especially in the upper rafters there. So there's a lot of usability for this particular garage, much more than you would typically find at Avenue 1. I've sold a lot of properties here at Avenue 1, and I can tell you that this type of storage is not very common. So it is definitely a value add. Come on in, J-Rod, let's go show them the second level. All right, everyone, here is the main living space. This level has your great room, open room kind of concept with the kitchen and a powder room here as well. And then we also have a pantry. So I'm gonna show you everything, but J-Rod, why don't you show them this side of the room first so that you can see how the sellers have set it up in an entertainment center type feel. You will see, I've seen a lot of these floor plans, the exact same floor plan. They all have the television on that wall. So very common to have it there. Lots of great natural lighting. One of the things I wanted to point out about this unit is you do have a corner unit here, which is very nice to have here at Avenue 1. There are some density, there's a density thing here where if you have a unit in the middle, you don't get a lot of that natural lighting. And here you have, 3 walls with tons of natural light pouring in on every single corner, which is, I would say, hard to find here at Avenue 1. Not impossible if you got this one. One of the things I love most about this home in particular, and this floor plan, is just how large this executive island feels. You have this huge great room with this oversized, island space for dining and living space as well. Great party house, great floor plan to host people and entertain, obviously after COVID. And you have this nice built-in desk here as well. So work from home, you can work here while the kids are back there and they're doing their thing. Balcony. As you can see, most of the condos being built by Lennar have already been completed, so you won't hear a lot of the construction noise that once was. And if you're wondering, these units are also built by the same builder here, Lennar. These are all a part of the same complex. Avenue 1 has single-family homes, condos, and townhomes, all three. They all belong to the same HOA. Speaking of HOA, Jared, why don't you come in here, show them a little bit more of the kitchen. And speaking of the HOA fee for this particular unit is $450. That includes all of the exterior maintenance, roof, and then you also have access to all of the Avenue 1 amenities. So Avenue 1 has a very nice, luxurious clubhouse with a fitness center, a pool. There's a really great community here at Avenue 1. In fact, just last year, or actually no, in 2019, we sponsored the Diwali festival here at Avenue 1, and that was definitely a lot of fun. And that's just one of, honestly, about a half a dozen or so events that they put on, big events that they put on every single year, where you've got hundreds, not just like a couple dozen, you got hundreds of members of the community all coming together. And it's a ton of fun. You really have a great culture here at Avenue 1. J-Rod, you're showing them the powder room right now. This is the half bathroom here on the second level. And for those of you who cook a lot or need a lot of pantry and storage, J-Rod, what we didn't show them here was the pantry. Now, obviously the seller is still living here, so they have a lot of their personal goods here still, but you can see tons of space here. I'll open it for you, my man, so you have that, but tons of space here for all of your food items and other items if you want to store them as well. All right, and now we are here on the third level, where we have 3 of the 4 bedrooms. We'll go ahead and show this one first, J-Rod. So we have his and hers in a Jack and, kind of like, not a Jack and Jill setup, but a bathroom for the 2 ancillary bedrooms before we go to the master bedroom. For those of you who may not be super familiar with the area here in South San Jose, particularly this area, Avenue 1, plus a lot of the other communities around it, Station 121, the new Pulte community, Urban Oaks, plus some of these apartment complexes. You have Ascent, you have Lex, you have Vio. All of these, including the Village Oaks Shopping Center, comprise what is known or is being called the Caudal Transit Village by the city of San Jose. And so their plan is to kind of revolutionize and create like a very urban style community feel in here in South San Jose. And so their grand plan is to have more units here, obviously, but a really nice community, vibrant urban lifestyle feel. And they've definitely achieved that. I personally lived in the Caudal Transit Village area for about 4 years. I loved every minute of it. There is so much that this area has to offer in terms of shops, restaurants, accessibility. I mean, you can literally get to the 85, the 101 freeway in like less than 5 minutes. You're next to Costco. You have the Village Oaks Shopping Center, which has Target, Safeway, Starbucks, Panera, Five Guys, Applebee's. My gosh, the list goes on and on and on. Yogurtland. There's a lot of different food options. Oh, Poke Bowl. J-Rod is now showing all of you the master bedroom. Love the large walk-in closet here in the master, as well as a very sizable master bathroom as well. Again, this home was built in 2014. It shows very new. It feels contemporary. It feels modern. It feels luxurious. And really, any family would, or anybody really would would love the finishes in this home. I mean, I can't overstate the luxury of the finishes in this home, and I hope that this video does it justice. And as J-Rod is there showing you the master bathroom, a couple of other things that we haven't mentioned yet. This home has dual or multi-zone cooling, heating, and is also equipped with a full laundry room, which we will show you in a second. And I don't know about you guys, but I really, especially when you live in a multi-level home, like you know, 2-story, 3-story, it is nice to have the laundry room on the same level as most of the living spaces. So we will show that to you in a second. And here it is. We have the laundry, GE appliances for you as well. And obviously the sellers are still living here, so please excuse some of the personal items. But as you can see, lots of space here, huge appliances, and really convenient to have these machines on the same level as your living spaces. So we're back here on the balcony, everyone, and as you can see, the seller has that barbecue there, and we have a nice little patio set up. So really, there's a lot of things that you can do here to entertain yourselves and really maximize and utilize this space. And really, that's all that we have for you today. Again, this home shows absolutely beautifully in person. You really owe it to yourselves to come check this place out. If you have any questions, would like to schedule a showing, would like disclosures, etc., you can reach out to us at the number down below. And like I said before, you really owe it to yourselves to come check this place out in person. But until then, this is Danny Gould with the Selling Silicon Valley Group. We'll catch all of you in the next video.